Hi everyone, it's Danielle again. Here's a view of my basement stamp room. Many of you have been here know how I hang some cards on the wall and put some projects on the ledge so that everyone can enjoy them. And I often get comments about a few cards in particular, especially this one. It's been hanging up there now for a couple of years, but I still get comments on it. And today I wanted to share how to do this technique called black magic with you. Here's another card that's on the wall. Again, it gets comments as well. When you look at it, it's striking because of the white lines or the white dots that's made with a gel pen. And a lot of people often ask, well, how did you get color on black cardstock? And that's the magic. So let me show you how to do black magic. So what you're going to need to do the technique called black magic is, of course, black cardstock, a solid image stamp. I've chosen one from the set called With All of My Heart. You're going to need a white craft pad, some colored pencils. I'm using our watercolor pencils, and a white gel pen. Now to save time here, you can see that I've already stamped in the white craft ink. Now remember that white craft ink is a pigment ink, so it's going to take about 5 minutes to dry. If we were embossing, of course, you would need that extra time to pour your embossing powder on it. We're not embossing this, so you stamp in the white craft and you want to let it dry. I'm impatient, so I go over and I hit it with my heat gun a little bit, just simply to dry the ink. Then you're ready to move on. So you take your colored pencils and you simply pencil over what you've stamped in white. Of course, that ink is dry. And you can see right there, wow, I have color on black cardstock. We used to simply call this technique pencil over, because you are penciling over something that you stamped in white. Some people called it chalkboard technique. It has lots of different names. So you can see how I'm getting the color there. I'm also adding some shading with darker color pencils. So I've stamped white craft ink, make sure it's dry, use my colored pencils for color and shading, and the final step to make it pop is simply use your white gel pen to add some details. I like to do the dots, but you can also outline all or a portion of the image, and it's as simple as that. That's black magic. Now for this card today, what I've done is I've taken my fancy flower punch. It coordinates with this stamp from With All My Heart. And I punched it out. Of course, I finished coloring it. And I've added it to this card here. You can see the black magic technique on the black flower. I've layered it with another flower behind it, also with the same punch. And if you look closely, you'll see some white gel pen dots on my score lines that I've made with my new Simply Score tool from Stampin' Up, and that will be in a future video. So that's it, black magic. Go try it, have some fun. Thanks for watching.